Vinatieri connecting on the extra point. So the drive there took 6 plays, and it's capped off by a touchdown run by Adrian Peterson. And here's Vinatieri now to kick it away after the touchdown. This one taken just inside the 10. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
We're going to work.
So first and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go, defense. Let's go, defense.
Wentz off the fake handoff to Howard. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 23 yards, the final tally.
That was an excellent read right there. Saw cover one. That means it's just a single high safety. So you know if you throw the ball to the outside part of the field, help is going to be a little bit late getting there. And he puts one out there for a big-time completion.
Watch the out. Watch safety creep. Watch the
now a 2-time 1,000-yard rusher for the Bears. This is Jordan Howard. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
I got you. I got you, son. I got you. You're on.
On 2nd and 9. Wentz. Rush coming, and he's taken down. J.J. Watt able to take him down. It's a loss of 3. Now second quarter action from Philadelphia, and it's the Eagles in possession as they've got it staring at a 3rd down and 13.
Here we go.
On 3rd and long, it's Wentz. And he connects with Ertz. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 16 and an Eagle first down.
Mike's 50. Mike's 50.
I'm coming.
On first down, Wentz. And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Mike, here we go. Waiting.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
Now Wentz, and his throw is incomplete. The Pro Bowl tight end Zach Ertz, the intended target, but it'll be 2nd down.
13.
So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22.
Single.
Now Wentz throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. Nelson Aguilar, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down.
57.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Wentz to throw again. And that's complete to Jeffrey. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. That was the 9th play of the drive, and they pick up 9 yards with it.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job of limiting that and keeping him from a first down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks. So they do get the 3 points before they hit halftime, something to build on maybe.
Yeah, go ahead and raise the banner, right? Wave the flag. That's good. Got points, and now, as you said, they've got something to build on as they get ready for the second half.
This will be taken about the 12. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, they'll start this drive at about the 37-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They had the touchdown on the opening drive of the ball game. It was countered by just a field goal. So, hey, if your guys can do that for 4 quarters, you're in good shape.
Yeah, it is a team game, so that's just good complimentary football. But, you know, I know I'm no brainiac, but you trade 6s for 3s, things are going to work out in your favor.
A loss of 2 there, 2nd down.
Ready.
2nd and 12 after the first down pass play went backwards for 2 yards. Now Cunningham. It's complete downfield out left to his running back. And touchdown.
Great job,
Adrian
man.
Peterson.
Keep getting those touchdowns.
He scored on the ground and through the air. And his guys get the quick strike touchdown. And that'll give them a 2-score lead here, but I'm looking ahead. They just want to hold it for the final moments here in the second quarter. They don't want to give up anything on the other side.
No, not at all, because if they don't, it almost had the feel of an imposing their will score. And right now, they want to make sure they keep that and carry it into the second half.
Vinatieri able to tack on the PAT. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. And here's Vinatieri now to kick it away after the touchdown. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
There we go, Pac-Man.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And you're under a minute to go in the half, a first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this? And it's a fumble. It's going the other way. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line.
Possession's on.
Well, he did what he's known for. He made the catch, then he turned into a runner, took the contact, and coughed it up.
And all I remember as a player, when they catch the ball, when those acrobatic guys catch it, you have to make them pay sometimes. You have to put it on them, big tackle, knock the ball free, anything you can do to slow them down.
Check the plan. Mike 52 right here.
Now Cunningham. Over the middle, complete. It's Peterson. That one goes for 30 yards.
Let's go. Let's do this. Ready, set, 51. I'm here all day.
Cunningham looking to throw. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. He was trying to get it to AP out of the backfield, but it'll be 2nd and goal. And it bangs off the right upright, no good. And this score will stay right where it... And now, due to apparent time constraints, we fast forward to the beginning of the second half. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And a short kick, taking it about the 16. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
Here we go.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is a really, I'm doing it though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start.
And nothing but daylight ahead. The 20. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jordan Howard. 66 yards as his guys are back within a single score. Doug Peterson says, let's go for 2 here. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one, because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
This is taken just shy of the 10 here. Oh, that's just not fair, and now room to run. He's at the 40. And he will score. It's a touchdown. It's an 89-yard kick return. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead.
Oh, what a play by Primetime. So electric, the ultimate home run hitter.
Now, see, you set that up really nicely for me, because I got a nugget. Dion is the only person to hit a home run in Major League Baseball and score an NFL touchdown in the same week.
Oh, I like that one. Remember, too, the only man to play in both the Super Bowl and a World Series.
Vinatieri connecting on the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. So now the other return teams out there, as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back
Let's
here.
go,
This will
boy.
be a
Bring it up.
touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Eagles coming out as they get ready.
Go.
Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They go with Howard to begin the drive. And he's going to be stacked up right at the line of scrimmage. Nothing there for him. 2nd down. They had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. They go with Howard again. And an alley to run. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35.
Let's go.
We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that one looked like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the 2nd level, because sometimes he'll break off a big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the 2nd level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
120.
Credit the tackle to Darius Slay.
82 is mine. I got 82. 82 is mine.
2nd and 5 now. Wentz toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Zach Ertz that time. And now it's 3rd down.
Tight right.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
We got 4.
Working from the gun, Wentz. And this is going to be incomplete. Well, the other day they told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point. And they liked some matchups that they had, thought they could exploit them, unable to do so on that play.
Call it 46 yards on the punt, just a single yard on the return as he was covered quickly. And the offense will come back out deep in their own territory. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the 2nd half. Nice first half that we had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the 2nd half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Give them 14 on that one and a 1st down.
Let's go.
This will probably be the last play of the quarter. They'll run on 1st down. It's Peterson. Oh, and now he bowls him over. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
All day, baby. Let's go.
3 quarters have come and gone. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Fighting through, and he's got space. Touchdown. Adrian Peterson. 34 yards. And his guys are going to add.
We do for this guy?
Well, if I'm his teammates, I'm buying him a little steak dinner tonight, right? At least a skirt steak, probably a filet. I mean, skirt at minimum, filet at maximum.
On. You can't give the guy a skirt steak.
That's
He
true.
scores 3 times.
Filet.
There you go.
10 ounce, 16 ounce.
Porterhouse.
Fine. Vinatieri able to tack on the PAT. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. And here's Vinatieri now to kick it away after the touchdown. This one taken just inside the 10. And a nifty return there as he's all the way up past the 40-yard line.
Even after that big-time return, it's not looking great for them today. But if nothing else, even if the miracle doesn't happen, they can turn to this play and say, hey, we can move forward. Maybe it's a building block for the rest of the season.
At the 41-yard line. From the gun, it's Wentz. The connection here with Nelson Aguilar. The completion good for 3, and it's second down. That first down completion only netted him 3. Second and 7.
Hey, watch delay.
Wentz now to throw. Oh, he's able to outmuscle it here as he pulls it in.
Let's go, fellas.
Philadelphia picking up the first on a gain of 15. Wentz now 5 straight completions here in this second half. First and 10. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now Wentz, caught by the tight end Ertz. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. Philadelphia picking up the first on a gain of 15. Here's Wentz to throw. And oh my goodness, what a catch at the 6. And this will be scooped up by the defense. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
That's our ball.
And with that kind of a deficit, you can't afford to make any kind of mistakes. But it's been pretty symptomatic of what we've seen all game with them, isn't it? Down this big in the fourth quarter.
You'd say an afternoon to forget, absolutely. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. 25 yards to pick up there and also a first down. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up first and 10. Now Peterson. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. Good gain there on first down. And
They got the leverage up front. Good blocking. Nice hole for him. Ends up picking up nice yardage.
Adrian Peterson. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. Adrian Peterson, 62 yards. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead. So what was already a game to remember becomes even more so as that touchdown run, a lengthy one, takes him over 200 yards now for the game.
And I love the fact that to get over 200, it took a pretty good sprint, didn't it? I mean, a lot of times you get 1 or 2 yards and, oh, he's over 200 yards. But that really put an exclamation point on the game he's having. Fantastic. A lot of fun to watch.
So they only needed 3 plays on that drive. And it's capped off by a touchdown run by Adrian Peterson. And here's Vinatieri now to kick it away after the touchdown. This one taken just inside the 10. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in a game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
To throw again on second down, Wentz. He was looking for Jordan Howard that time. And it's third down.
Here we go.
They had the incomplete pass on second down. Now they need a big play here. Third and 10. Shotgun now for Wentz. This is caught by Jackson. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A good pickup there, 21 yards. Offense for them has been at a premium. You wonder where plays like that have been all game long.
They're thinking the exact same thing themselves, but they're also looking forward now because now these plays are really for next week, trying to get some momentum going.
Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 46. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's second and 15. Wentz going to throw. It's caught by Jackson. Room to run inside the 40. And finally brought down at the 38. And now here comes their final timeout. As they take it with 8 ticks remaining. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Throwing now is Wentz. He's going to let it fly. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Night Train Lane. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. On 1st down, it's Peterson. And now running right through it. And he'll go down at the 20. Challenge. Now, if there are stars still available, you can always replay the challenge again. Otherwise, it's time to move on to the next one.
Welcome in, everybody. It's the coach with you here today for another edition of Madden Ultimate Team.
Here's Jason Sanders now to get this one started. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. This one taken just inside the 10. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now a man in his 13th NFL season, it's Adrian Peterson. The game's first play produces 6 yards, brings up 2nd down. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Cunningham. Over the middle, and it's incomplete. Out of the backfield, Adrian Peterson was the intended target. But now it'll be 3rd down. And they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4. Here's Peterson. He's got it on the draw. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. A nice pickup of 17 yards. Defense had a chance to get off the field here on the opening drive, couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important 3rd down is, aren't they? Offense and defense. In this case, one capitalized, and the other, as you said, had a chance to get off the field and didn't get it done.
Now a run with Peterson. And able to push forward for right around 3 yards down to the 42.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size and these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half, maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later. I wonder if they just kind of outguessed themselves a little bit trying to run it on 3rd down. Probably should have gone to the air to try and pick it up. Instead, the punting unit will have to run on the field.
They'll run for it. Peterson. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. A gutsy call. Turns out to be a good one, though. 1st down on a pickup of 11. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Muscles him off. He's got a 1st down and much more inside the 20. And all the way in for the touchdown. Adrian Peterson, 32 yards. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter.
I think we can all agree that that was a pretty darn good opening drive right there. And the key to it all, going for it on 4th down earlier in the drive. Set a tone for it. And the best part, they made it pay off.
And here's Vinatieri now to kick it away after the touchdown. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. So here are the Dolphins now under first-time head coach Brian Flores. They'll be led out by their quarterback in his 15th NFL season, the man out of Harvard, Ryan Fitzpatrick. And from the outside, a lot of people thought, well, Ryan Fitzpatrick maybe just in a mentor role here, but don't tell that to him. As he mentioned...